Yes guys, welcome back to Seb on Golf. This is the video that you guys have been asking for. It is the Hashtag United Golf Day Mark II. It was my most successful video on the channel and it is back. I've got a load of the Hashtag lads down with me and the McDonald Portal Hotel and Golf Course. We're here with Hashtag's partner 188Bet and we're going to be bringing you the same Texas Scramble format that was so popular last time. We've got a team event, we've got some individual event, prizes to be won. I can't wait to show you this, guys. So guys, if you're excited for the video as well, smash that like button, and if you are new around here, what are you waiting for? Hit subscribe as well. Leave me a comment. Who do you think is going to win? The nearest to pin, for example. Last year it was Jackie Harrison. Who's going to win this year? Comment below. Let's get in and see the boys. The guys at 188 have really treated us here. As you can see, nice bit of breakfast before we get out on the golf course. We've got some very special Hashtag branded up golf buggies for the boys to have out on the golf course. This is shaping up to be a very, very special day. So take a look at the golf course, the McDonald Portal Golf Hotel. My gosh, it is looking absolutely magnificent. So nice to see the golf course with the drone shots. Now this year we've tried to make this as fair as we possibly can. We've split all the teams across various handicaps. So each team has a low handicapper, a mid handicapper and a high handicapper. And on top of that, all the handicaps added together, and then you take 10% of those and that is your team handicap for the day. Okay, so here is team one. Myself, Stevie CB, Ryan Adams and Andy from 188Bet. Mixture of handicaps there. It was my team that won the event last year, but I really mixed it up this year. I want to make it as fair as possible. Let's see who's in team two. So here it is. We have it captained by John Dawson. We have Chris Macpac Mackey. We have Marcus Stamp and we have Ricky Sutter, who you may recognise from a few of my golf videos. Ricky is a very good golfer. He is a +1 handicapper. Let me tell you, this guy knows how to play the game. Dawson plays a lot as well. Mackey and Stampy are fairly new to the game, so looking forward to see how they get on. And team number 3, captained by Phil Martin, aka Ledink, also a decent golfer. We've got Scotty Pollock, the man that could do pretty much everything. And then newcomers to golf, Faisal Manji and Fred Mastin. Good luck, boys. So we're going to bring you some highlights from the action in this Texas Scramble event. And it's going to get kicked off by myself on the first tee. A shortish par 4. And that is not a bad opening shot for me down the right hand side. Possibly that can be improved upon though by one of my teammates. Solid hit from Ryan, but he doesn't like it. It's scuttling down on the side. I think he can do better than that. We may need to see a good one from Stevie CB or Andy to save our blushes. Team 2 getting underway as well on the first hole. Solid drive from John Dawson there. Whack! He's away. Fair play to you, mate. He's off and running. He saw it. We saw it, Stampy. I mean, it's gone the wrong direction, but it's a start. Oh, and that is more than a good start from Chris Mackey. Great contact down the fairway. Well played to you, sir. A little high five for the boys. And now we're going to team 3. The multi-talented Scotty Pollock. And of course, you expect nothing else. Decent drive from Scotty P. And Phil Martin's team are away. Fred Mastin, seeing if he can improve on Scott's. Possibly not. Another beginner. Very good to see. He's even made contact with that first one. Well played, Fred. Okay, so flashing back to Group 1 now. It looks indeed as though Stevie CB did hit a better drive. They've taken his shot. And Stevie CB himself has hit a nice approach into the green. Very good. Can Ryan Adams improve on it though? Tell you what, I think he might have, you know. I think he might have. Nice shot, Ryan. Well, it looks as though the boys have taken Stevie CB's putt. Must have been a nicer angle. Let's see if I can make the putt for the lads. No, it's come up short. Time to tap this one in. Oh no! Or maybe not tap this one in. Goodness me. There we go. Much better. In the hole. Stevie CB gets the job done. Unlucky, Stampy, mate. Unlucky, mate. Keep working at it, buddy. Dawson with a few tips there. Now this is how you should have done it. Ricky Sutter. What a delightful chip in that is. Oh, there's a few people struggling with this short putt here. Maybe it's not as straight as I thought after all. Marcus Stamp. Can he maybe show us he's got some prowess on the greens? Cheeky hashtag. Mackie points out. Right corner. Stroke it in, Stampy boy. And he has. Lovely putt. He didn't forget the hashtag. That was all that was missing. Their hashtag before the putt. Okay, here's the man's dog now. That's unlucky. I mean, it's not nearly on the green. It's not too bad, especially for a beginner. You've got to remember, guys, some of these guys are doing it for the first time. Here's one man that is not doing it for the first time, though. Phil Martin. Lovely pitch in there. Short-sided, didn't have much room. Solid chip. And can he make the putt to follow it up? Big breaker, this one. Oh, that's looking lovely. Oh, it's just missed on the lower left-hand side, but leaves a little tap in for the boys. The left-handed wizard. Solid par, boys. So now we move further down the golf course, joining myself on the 4th, hitting up and over the hill with the wedge. Oh, and I'll be taking that one. Leaves a little 6-footer for birdie. Nice shot, Sebby boy. He loves it as well. Cheeky celebration. And that's right, guys. I am talking in the third person. It's voiceover magic. It's what we do. Can I make the putt, though? Oh, lovely. Well played, sir. I'm tapping myself on the back. Cheeky putt, cheeky fist pump, and a cheeky hashtag. What more do you want? Now Stampy, let's see what he's got with his putting game. Oh, that is a lovely stroke. Nearly made it. Well played, Stampy. Pretty good for a beginner, mate. Very good. Yeah, it was close.
Right. All my shots, not great, all right? I've never played golf in my life on an actual course. First time. I'm just happy I putted. That's a start, right? Give me a few more holes. I'll get the hang of it. Don't worry.
Gotta love that from Stampy. A positive mental attitude. Looks like he's having a great time out there. Giving golf a go. That is what it's all about. I love when I get comments from some of you lot telling me you're playing golf for the first time. It is great to hear. Stampy's got involved. And you know what? I think he's getting better. Fair play to you, mate. Stevie CB trying out a very different technique from the bunker there. I'm not quite what you call that. I think it's called a rake wedge. I'm not sure about that one, Dad. But I am sure about that one. Mackie, lovely strike down on the par 3. Beautiful shot. And a chip to follow. Looks like they took his drive. And I think they'll be taking that pitch as well. What a lovely bit of soft hands from Mackie. Ricky Sutter with the boomer from Dawson's team. I told you about this guy. He hits the ball a long way. He will certainly be one to watch out for on the longest drive challenge. There's a longest drive and a nearest to pin challenge we took part in this day as well. They'll be over on the Hashtag United channel. There's a link in the description, so more on that later. Stevie CB here hitting up the hill. Has he got enough on it? No, not quite. But he's hashtagged it. He seems happy enough about it, and that's what it's all about. Ryan Adams with some soft hands. Tell you what, that was not an easy chip. To get that anywhere near the hole is very good. And now we're down with Mackie's group again. Oh, Mackie, I'm telling you what, I'm impressed with the Mac Pack. He's got some serious wedge game. Forward again to the group number 1, and that is myself making another nice little putt. I tell you what, we're doing all right as a team here. We're making some putts, making some moves. I want to retain that title. And Ryan Adams is adding a lot to our chances of doing that. Another great shot in from Ryan. Lovely stuff. I'm going to try and follow him in here. See if we can get one a little bit closer maybe. Can we? Can we? Oh, yes. I'll take that indeed. We're cooking on gas now, boys. As is... No! I thought Dawson's team had made a birdie as well, but they haven't. It's just lipped out. How cruel is that? The action is coming thick and fast now. Fred Mastin has sort of nice top-rolled one down the green. Oh! Inches away from a lovely putt from Fred. Fair play to you. Andy from 188 Bet has just made a putt and a cheeky little dance there. Group 1, Team 1 are pulling away. They nearly botched the fist pump there. They nearly got that wrong. And there's myself now hitting a drive down the 8th, trying to keep that momentum going for the team. Oh, I'm not sure where that's gone. That may have been a bit wayward, Sebi. But that one is not wayward. Stevie CB has banged it down the middle, and he's looking after it. He's very happy with himself.
Absolute peach.
Ricky, love that. He's called it a peach, and it was. And there is another peach. Scotty P has rammed one down the fairway. Likes an iron off the tee to Scotty. Fair play to you. And he doesn't forget the hashtag. Of course he doesn't. Oh, Fred Mastin. The action really is coming thick and fast now. Fred, that is a brilliant contact. And, oh, a Stampy as well. The beginners have started to absolutely smash it.
First proper connection.
And what a connection it was.
Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Come on.
That is something about golf, guys, let me tell you. When you're getting going, when you're starting off, it can be difficult. But you need that one good shot to bring you back and keep going. And let me tell you, it gets under your skin. It is a great game. And Stampy is just seeing that for himself right there.
This man, if you need a putting lesson, might not have never played golf before, but man, is he good on the greens.
The drives, not really me. The chips, not me. Putting, precision.
Love that, Stampy. That is very decent to hear. Love that you love putting. My favourite part of the game as well. And now probably my second favourite part of the game, the driving. Hit one down there. And Ryan Adams, he's come to join me. He's watching it. think that's down there. Ball played, Rye. And who we got here? Tekka's Guru, late to the party. He's joined in. Tekka's has turned up just to be involved in the challenges, it seems. He's not playing in the Texas Scramble, but these guys are. We're trying to win it. Ryan Adams, he's called that. A nice low one to run through. And I'll tell you what, that's about as good as he could do from there. It's a very tricky chip. Stevie CB. Oh, look at that. That's delightful from Stevie. Soft hands on the physio bench. Soft hands around the greens. Well played. That's not an easy chip, that, down the hill. Yes, guys, so we're down on the 14th hole now. We're doing quite well as a team. We are 2 under par for the team, Texas Scramble score, so not too bad. We've got to be there or thereabouts, I reckon. But now, there's going to be a nearest to pin challenge. And if someone gets a hole in one, they're winning a car. That's going to be available on the Hashtag United channel. Go and check that one out after this video. So last hole now. We're doing quite well, but I think the team behind, I think Dawson's team are flying actually. Actually, here they are. Boys, how's it going?
Oh, we've had an absolute shocker. So a nightmare. We went double bogey and then we made a bogey as well.
What happened? I thought you was flying.
We were flying.
Yeah, 7 under. 7 under.
Who's letting you down in the team then? Come on.
Say no names.
Say no names.
Say no names.
Name names, come on.
So what we are level 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4 under, back to 3, 4, we're 5 under.
5 under.
One in it with 1 to hole, and it's the longest drive hole. Right, let's do this. I want some noise for this longest drive. Sebi's rallying the troops there. It looks like it's very tight. It's going to be possibly between my group and then Dawson and Ricky's group behind. Could all come down to this 18th. Sebi, it's longest drive hole. That'll be on the Hashtag channel, but also it's just it's the closing hole. Hit a good one, boy. Oh, it's certainly gone. Is it turning over for him? That could be a contender for longest drive. We'll need to wait and see if someone can get past it.
No balls left.
You went out of balls.
Unless someone wants to help me search for it over there.
We decided to leave a couple balls behind for people that were kind of cleaning up.
That guy walking there, I'll let him.
Yeah, he'll probably find a couple. It was a kind gesture on our part, I think.
It's just what we do. Really.
Fair play to the lads. Looks like they may have run out of golf balls, but they've not run out of smiles. I love seeing the boys with a smile on their face. Oh no, they've run out of gas as well as balls. They might be walking back to the clubhouse. They're away. Fred Mastin said to me after, he really enjoyed putting, and I can see why when he's got a stroke like that. Well played, Fred. I mean, I'm not sure about your golfing get-up, mate. I'm not going to lie. But when you make putts like that, I'll let you get away with it. Okay, so as well as the longest drive and nearest to pin out on the golf course, we also did some very special simulator challenges outside the clubhouse on Carnoustie Links, which is going to be the course where this year's British Open is held. It was a lot of fun. We did nearest to pin and longest drive on the Carnoustie Links. And it's going to be very, very interesting to see who wins this year's Open Championship. And if you do fancy a flutter, the guys at 188bet are going to be paying out 7 places on this year's British Open, which is absolutely mental. That basically means if you place a bet on a golfer who you think is going to win, if they come in the top 7, you get paid out on. Absolutely fantastic. So guys, let me know in the comments below who you're going to be betting on in this year's Open Championship. And what's more than that, if you do place 3 bets or more on 3 separate players, 188 will give you a £10 cash bonus. So get involved, guys. There's a link in the description. But now it's time to find out who won the Texas Scramble. So the prize presentation time. This is it. There were prizes also for the longest drive and the nearest to pin, but you will need to watch the hashtag video to see who won those. And yeah, this is awkward. It was my team that won with a score of 6 under par for the Texas Scramble. We've won it again. We've retained the trophy. But let me tell you, I did do whatever I could to try and make this a fair event as possible. You guys know I play more golf than the guys, but it was an even handicap. We split them up. It was an advantage. Everyone had a fair shot at it, but the boys in my team played really well on the day. We got the job done. We're very happy with that. Guys, let me know in the comments if you want to see a different format for the next Hashtag United Golf Day, or whether you like the Texas Scramble. Let me know in the comments below. So that is the end of a fantastic day down here at the Portal Thorse. I cannot thank the guys at 188bet enough for having us down here. It's been a fantastic day. They've really put on a heck of a show for us. Really looked after us. I know I speak for myself and the rest of the boys. We had an amazing day. So huge thank you to them. Thank you to you guys for watching the video. I hope you did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you again soon.